It's happening. 2020 is finally coming to an end soon here, huh? And what a good way, what a better way to spend it than doing yoga. And today's like a new moon or a full moon, so it's like the whole thing. It's like the new year, the new moon or the full moon. It's like a good time to bring in like the stuff that you want to bring into the new year. We're going to talk more about this on Saturday, so if you can tune in from a distance, tune in. If not, come in person. All right, so let's just get started in a comfortable seat on our mats. Go ahead and close the eyes, ground down through the sit bones, roll the shoulders up to the ears and down the back a few times. Just beginning to arrive here on your mat, arriving in the space. Take a deep breath in through the nose, filling up, expanding the belly, the ribs, holding the breath at the third eye. Exhale, just let it go. Good. One more time, just like that. Deep breath in. Hold. Exhale, let it go. Beautiful. Starting class with 3 ohms. Take a deep breath in. Beautiful, you guys. So we're gonna start with a short call and response chanting. I know, Dawn, you might be new to this, but we chant in Miami. This is what we do. So we're gonna chant the Maha Mantra, the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. And Maha means great, and mantra is different than an affirmation. So a mantra is something that was heard by somebody that's like holy, like a rishi, a monk, in meditation, and it was passed down, right, from that person to like us. So the Maha Mantra is said to be the only mantra that you need to know in order to be on your path to enlightenment. So I just think that it's appropriate moving into the new year. Like if you didn't learn any other mantra this year, like you would be set, right? The Hare Krishna Maha Mantra is where it's at. So I sing, then you sing, then I sing, then you sing, okay? Close the eyes, ground down through the sit bones, take a deep breath in. Let it go. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Your turn. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Last time. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Beautiful, you guys. So just sit with that mantra. Just notice the shift in the vibration in the air around you. Shift in the vibration in the mind. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. Gently blinking the eyes open. Let's make our way into child's pose. So just starting in child's pose, bring the heels together, knees out wide. Rest the third eye down to the mat. Good. Yeah, Ben, you're fine. Woo. We're not there yet. Like, we're not going for party music yet. All right, walk the hands off to the left side of your mat, reaching through the right fingertips, grounding down through the right sit bones, finding length in the right side of the body. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, soften. Good, deep breath in. Sorry, Debbie, I'm here for you now. All right, walk the hands to the opposite side. Good. Reaching through the left fingertips, grounding down through the left sit bones. Hey, Debbie, sorry, it didn't let me admit, or it was asking me to allow people in this time on the Zoom. I don't know why. All right, good. Deep breath in. Walk the hands back through center. Prop yourself up onto the elbows. Bring the hands to prayer overhead. And then just sit the seat back in space. So you're finding like a tricep opening here. Good. Just tractioning the elbows back on the mat. Finding the length in the triceps. One more big breath here. Good. Release the hands down to the mat. And just press yourself up into your tabletop position. So preparing to move through a couple rounds of cat-cows. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze comes up. Exhale, round through the spine, gaze is at the belly. Good. Inhale, arch up, look up, shine the heart forward. Good, we got it. Exhale, round and hollow, gaze is at the belly. Good, one more round, inhale. Exhale. Good. Now just begin to invite in some organic movement here. So finding some side-to-side motions with the spine, bringing the seat towards the heels, whatever your body needs today, right? So just noticing where you're holding tension and inviting in that movement. Yeah, nice, Olivia. Maybe finding a wrist stretch here on your mat, reversing the hands, thumbs to the outside and just leaning back a little bit. Let the head hang heavy. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. Make your way back to your neutral tabletop. Tuck the toes under. Hover the knees like 2 inches up off the mat. So you're just finding a little bit of engagement in the core, pressing up the space between the shoulder blades, starting to build a little bit of heat in the body here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly send the sit bones all the way up and back. First downward facing dog. Taking a deep bend in one knee. Deep bend in the other knee, just warming up here. So inviting in some movement, shaking the head out, yes and no, relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. Good. Next, inhale, shift forward to your high plank. Engage the core, starting to build heat, right? Lots of heat in this warm up. Holding here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower all the way down to your belly. Good. Just let's find a Sphinx pose. So elbows underneath the shoulders, hands directly out from the elbows. Chin is parallel to the mat, and then just pull the heart through the shoulders. Yes, relax the shoulders away from the ears, and then really gripping the mat, so you're tractioning. Yeah. What is it? What is your twin's name again? What is it? Victoria. Okay. So really grip, and then gaze over the right shoulder. Gaze over the left shoulder. Gaze right. Gaze left. Good. Release the chest down to the mat. Elbows go wide. Hands come to fingertips. And then roll all the way up through the heart. Gaze goes up. Find space. Exhale, lower everything down. Moving with the breath. Inhale, peel the heart up off the mat. Gaze is up. Exhale, lower everything down. One more round. Inhale, peel the heart up. Exhale, lower everything down to the mat. Good. Bring the hands alongside the chest. Press up into your upward facing dog. Find space. Gaze goes up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Next, inhale, send the right leg up high behind you, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hip, and then start to find some big circles here with the knee in one direction. So just finding some space in that ball and socket joint, big circles, switching directions as you're ready, getting all the kinks out of the hip joint. Beautiful. Send the left leg back up high behind you. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Pause, engage the core. Suck the knee up into the armpit. And then send it back up high to the sky behind you. Other leg, babe. Right. Inhale, step the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Come into your high lizard lunge. Drop the hips, open the heart. Gaze goes up. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Bow to the inside of the right leg. Using your breath as a guide. Inhale, shift it forward. Gaze is up. Exhale, shift it back. Straighten it out. One more time. Inhale, shift it forward. Exhale, shift it back. Stay here. Flex the right toes back to the face. Draw the right hip back in space. Release the head and the neck. Olivia, relax your neck. Good. Inhale. Exhale, bend back into the right knee. Drop the left knee. And then press the right thigh away from you with the right hand. If you want, you can drop down to the left forearm here just for a breath. Gaze is over that right shoulder. Deep breath here. Exhale, right hand comes back down to the mat. Spin the left shin parallel to the back of the mat. So you're finding this like box, right? And then walk the hands off to the upper left-hand corner of the mat. Relax the head and the neck. Good, deep breath here. Send the sit bones back in space. It's just a nice opening for like that inner groin. One more big breath, inhale. Exhale, walk the hands back to center and just make your way back to your downward facing dog. Good. Switching sides. Send the left leg up high to the sky. Bend the knee. Open the hip. Start to circle it out here. One direction. Big circles. Good. Getting all the kinks out of the hips. And then switching directions as you're ready. Good. Next inhale. Send the left leg up high. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Pause. Engage the core. Suck it up into the left armpit. Inhale, leg goes high. Exhale, step it to the outside of the left hand. High lizard lunge. Drop the hips, open the heart. Gaze goes up, find space. Moving with the breath. Exhale, straighten that left leg. Bow to the inside of the left leg. Inhale, shift it forward. Gaze goes up, find space. Exhale, straighten it out. Last time, inhale, shift it forward. Exhale, shift it back. Stay here and breathe. Think about drawing that left hip back in space, finding the length in the back of the left leg. For 3, relax the head and the neck. Relax the jaw. For 2, 1, bend back into the left knee. Drop the right knee down to the mat, and then press that left thigh open with the left hand. If you have space and you want to come down to the right forearm, you can. Deep breath here. Gazes over that left shoulder. One more inhale. Exhale, release the left hand down to the mat. Spin the right shin parallel to the back of the mat, and then walk the hands off to the upper right-hand corner of the mat. Sit the seat back in space. So it's like a down dog with like this box happening in the legs. One more big inhale. Exhale, walk the hands back to center. Tuck the right toes under. Step it back to your downward facing dog. Deep breath here. Deep breath out. Come high on the balls of the feet, gaze forward between the hands. Try to keep the hands connected to your mat as long as you possibly can, and tiptoe the feet all the way forward behind the wrists, setting up for a ragdoll pose. Grabbing opposite elbows, letting the head hang heavy, swaying side to side. Shake the head out, yes. Shake the head out, no. Good. Release the arms down to the mat. Keep the torso heavy, engage the core, and begin to roll up, stacking one vertebrae at a time. The head is the last to rise. When you reach the top, sweep the arms up overhead, find that full body stretch, really reach up, reaching for the new year. Exhale, hands to prayer at heart center, closing the eyes, just setting an intention for your practice this evening. So just bringing to mind like something that you want to carry with you into the new year, something that you want to have more of in the new year. Maybe it's more yoga, maybe it's more breath work, pranayama, maybe it's more meditation, maybe it's more coffee. I don't know, maybe you really love coffee. So take a deep breath in, just bringing that one thing to mind. Exhale, let it go. Good. Gently blink the eyes open, front of the mat, toes and heels to touch, Tadasana. Surya Namaskar A, Sun Salutation A. Inhale, arms up, palms pressed, gaze goes up. Exhale, fold it forward over straight legs. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, step or float it back, Chaturanga. Flow through your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Do you guys not want to be touched today since you're traveling? Like I just do down dog. That's probably fine, right? Yeah. And I just got a COVID test like 3 days ago, so I'm negative, just FYI. Deep breath, because I got a sinus cold over the holidays, so I was just making sure. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Inhale, step or float forward between the hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms up, palms pressed, gaze goes up. Exhale, Tadasana, arms by the side. 2 more times, just like that. Inhale, arms up, palms pressed. Exhale, fold it forward over straight legs. Inhale, look forward and lengthen. Exhale, step or float it back, Chaturanga, your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog, gaze goes up, open the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog, breathing here. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, empty out. One more big breath. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Inhale, step or float forward between the hands. Exhale, folds. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms up, palms pressed, gazes out. Exhale, Tadasana, arms by the side. Last time, inhale, arms up, palms pressed. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, look forward and lengthen. Exhale, step or float, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Starting to cultivate that Ujjayi breathing if you haven't already. Deep breath in, engaging the lower belly. Keep your hands where they are. Separate your feet a little bit more. There you go. Deep breath in. Press into my shoulder or my hand here. So press up the space between your shoulder blades. So engage. Yes, there you go. One more inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Inhale, step or float it forward between the hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms up, palms press. Exhale, Tadasana, moving on. Inhale, hook the thumbs out in front of you. Reach up and arch your back. Press your hips forward. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms, clasp hands, straighten arms and legs. Hands come down, step the right foot back, runner's lunge, gaze goes up. Exhale, left foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower your knees, your chest and your chin down on the mat. Inhale, slide to cobra. You'll get it. Exhale, press the seat back to the heels, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward, lunge. Exhale, left foot forward, fold. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, reach up and arch your back. Find your back bend, yes. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms, clasp hands, straighten arms and legs. Hands come down, step the left foot back, runner's lunge, gazes up. Exhale, right foot back, down dog. Good. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower your knees, your chest and your chin down on the mat. Good, nice everybody at home. Inhale, slide all the way forward to cobra. Exhale, press the seat back towards the heels, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left foot forward, lunge. Exhale, right foot forward, fold. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, reach up, arch your back. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms, clasp hands, straighten arms and legs. Hands come down, step the right foot back, lower the back knee, sweep the arms up to the sky, and then catch the right wrist, lean it to the left side of your space. Yeah, sink a little bit deeper in that left knee. Find the length all the way through the right side of the body. One more breath, really reach. Exhale, hands come down, sweep the left leg all the way up and back, three-legged dog. Shift forward to your high plank. Exhale, Ekapada Chaturanga, one-legged Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin. Booty sticks up. Good. Inhale, slide to cobra. Exhale, press the seat back towards the heels, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg goes high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, round and curl. Inhale, leg goes high. Exhale, step it forward, rise up, high lunge. High on the ball of the back foot. Yeah, hips are square, suck the belly in, sink a little bit deeper in that right knee. Good, and then crack the heart open to the sky, tap the left knee down to the mat. Find space in the chest, moving with the breath. Inhale, reach up, lift up. Exhale, tap the left knee down, crack the heart open. One more time, inhale, lift and reach. Exhale, crack the heart open, stay down, hands to prayer at heart center. Tilt the torso forward, float into your warrior three. Yeah, find your engagement. Find one point of focus somewhere out in front of you. Challenge your balance. One more breath here. Right hand comes down, left hand goes high. Ardha Chandrasana, stack the left hip on top of the right. Gaze goes up past the left fingertips. Yeah, take a little bit of weight out of those right fingertips. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, standing splits. Left hand comes down, send that left leg up nice and high. Good, walk the hands back to meet the standing leg. And then exhale, slide the left foot behind the right. Walk the hands over to the right side of your space. Feel the stretch in the outside of the left hip. Release the head and the neck. One more breath here. Really feel the stretch. Inhale. Exhale, walk the hands back to center. Bring the feet together to touch. Hook the thumbs out in front of you. Reach up and arch your back. Press your hips forward. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms, clasp hands, straighten arms and legs. Hands come down, step the left foot back, lower the back knee, sweep the arms up, Anjaneyasana. Catch the left wrist, lean it to the right side of your space. Feel the length all the way through the left side of the body. Sink a little bit deeper in that right knee. One more big breath. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down. Sweep the right leg all the way up and back. Three-legged dog. Shift forward to your three-legged plank. Ekapada, one-legged chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower your knees, your chest, and your chin. Inhale, slide to cobra. Exhale, press the seat back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg goes high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, round and curl. Inhale, leg high. Exhale, step it forward, rise up, high lunge, high on the ball of the back foot. Yeah, set this up. And then come into your goddess arms, tap the right knee down to the mat. Moving with the breath, inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, crack the heart open, tap it down. One more time, inhale. Exhale, stay low, hands to prayer, tilt the torso forward, float the right leg. Warrior three. Yeah, find your focus, challenge your balance, find a little lift in the chest. It's all good, Michelle. Left hand down, right hand goes high. We're almost done with Jiva Mukti. Stack the right hip on top of the left. I'm coming for you, Janet. Good, flex that right foot. One more breath, maybe take some weight out of the left fingertips. Exhale, right hand down, standing splits. Walk the hands back to meet the standing leg. Michelle, you're in the video. Good. And then slide the right foot behind the left. Walk the hands over to the left side of your mat. Feel the stretch in the outer right hip. One breath here. Release the head, release the neck. Deep breath in. Exhale, walk the hands back to center. Bring the feet together to touch. Hook the thumbs out in front of you. Reach up and arch your back. Exhale, Tadasana, arms by the side. Moving on, Utkatasana, chair pose. Bend the knees, arms up, palms pressed. Toes and heels are touching. Suck the belly in, tuck the tailbone under. Exhale, fold it forward over straight legs. Inhale, look forward, flat back. Exhale, step or float it back, Chaturanga, Vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward, rise up in your warrior one. Ground through the knife's edge of the back foot. Victoria, drop your left heel. Look at bend. There you go. Bend into that right knee. Hips are square. Hands come down, step it back, Chaturanga. Just building some heat. We're gonna slow it down and break it down here in a few minutes. Upward facing, downward facing dog. Good, inhale, left foot forward, warrior one, rise it up. Hips are square, root through the knife's edge of the back foot. Sink a little bit deeper, hands come down, step it back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths, just catching your breath here. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Yeah, Michelle, you do whatever you need to do to catch up. One more inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, step or float to the front of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Bend the knees, arms up. Exhale, pour it right back down over straight legs. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or float it back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward, warrior one. Right away, interlace the hands at the lower back. Peel the heart open to the sky, drop the head back. Exhale, dive it down, devotional warrior. Right shoulder to the inside of the right thigh. Drawing this right hip back in space. Yeah, maybe pressing the heels of the hands together overhead to get a deeper stretch in the chest. One more big breath, inhale. Exhale, release the hands down. Left hand grounds, right hand goes high, high on the ball of the back foot. Twist the heart open to the right side of the space. Inhale. Exhale, right hand down, step it back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward, warrior one, rise it up. Right away, interlace the hands, peel the heart open to the sky, drop the head back. Exhale, dive it down. Left shoulder to the inside of that left thigh. Yeah, keep the deep bend. Maybe press the hands together to get a deeper stretch. Yeah, one more big breath here. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands, right hand down, left hand goes high, twist, peel the heart open. This is like my favorite song lately. Exhale, left hand comes down, step it back. Chaturanga, we're gonna turn it up. It's just fun. Downward facing dog. Breathe, inhale. Exhale, deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Inhale, step or float it forward between the hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, arms up, palms pressed, Utkatasana. Exhale, pour it right back down, bow. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, step or float it back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Adding on, inhale, step the right foot forward, warrior one, rise up. Right away, interlace the hands, open the heart, peel the heart open to the sky. Dive it down, devotional warrior, bow. Debbie, you're on the wrong leg. I caught you. All right, release the hands down, left hand down, right hand goes high, find your twist. And then transitioning into your side plank, Vashisthasana. Roll onto the knife's edge of the left foot, stack the right foot on top of the left. Yeah, press the floor away from you. Maybe you collect the right big toe with the peace fingers. Maybe you bind. Saskia, can you stack the right foot on top of the left? Or, yeah, there you go. Ben's floating his leg up. All right, and then you're gonna bend that right knee, drop it behind you, flip your dog. Yeah, drop your foot behind you, flip your dog. Sorry, I'm like talking to the people in the camera. All right, lift up a little bit higher, one more breath. You're gonna come down to your seat, facing the back of the space. Left leg is long out in front of you, right knee draws in, Marichyasana A. So sweep the right arm high, reach for the left toes, wrap the right arm around the front to your right hip, right? And then catch the right hand with the left hand, open the heart. Exhale, bow. Good. You got it. All right, stay here. Release the head, release the neck. Deep breath in. Everybody at home, we're good. Yes, you guys got it. Other way, Debbie. Wrap your right arm around the front of the right shin. Around the front. So like here. Yeah. All right, sit all the way back up. Here, I'll do it facing you guys. Place the right foot across the left thigh. Ground the right foot down on the mat. Seated spinal twist to the right side of the space. Gaze is over that right shoulder. Every inhale, sitting up a little bit taller. Every exhale, twisting a little bit deeper. One more big breath. Find length. Exhale, twist. Good. Counter rotate, untwist your twist. Roll all the way back to the front of your mat. Pivot onto the ball of the left foot. Send the right leg up high behind you. Three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Pause here or you fly. If you're pausing, it's great. You're finding core strength. You're building core strength. Good. Inhale, leg goes high. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Pause. So you guys, we're going to set this up. Drape the right ankle across the left thigh. Drop the left foot like it's in warrior two legs. And then reach the left fingertips to the front of the space. So it's like a side plank with a figure four. You're pressing the left side of the body up to the sky, reaching through the left fingertips. So through this entire sequence, you're gonna keep the figure four, okay? Left hand comes down to the mat, shift forward, lower the legs down in the figure four, come down to your chest. Press up into an upward facing dog. So it's a nice hip opener here for that inner right groin, right? And then you're gonna keep the figure four. Tuck the left toes under, come back to your downward facing dog. Slowly start to walk the hands back towards the left foot. You're gonna bow over the left leg with this figure four. If this is enough for you, you stay here. If you want more, you can sit the seat back in space. Hands come to prayer at heart center. So challenging your balance here. Maybe you find the twist. So this is prep for grasshopper pose. You hook the right tricep on the bottom of the right foot, so the arch of the right foot. Hands to prayer at heart center, twist. If you ever want to move into grasshopper, you plant the hands down on the mat, you stand on that right tricep and you float the left leg. Goals. All right. And then as you start to rise up, we're going to come into tree pose. So grab that foot, slide it up the left thigh, and then just bring it into either your Ashtanga tree, so that you're going to bring the right foot to the left hip crease, or your regular tree pose, Rikshasana. Hands to prayer at heart center. If you're in the Ashtanga tree, maybe Michelle, you can wrap that right arm around the lower back and catch the big toe with the peace fingers, and then maybe you bow. Good. I'll demonstrate it on the other side. If you're in your regular tree, just keep engaging. If you're in this one, you wrap around. Good. Nice, Debbie. There you go. Yeah, Dawn, you got it. All right. And then just let it go. Shake it out at the back of your mat, okay? Feet are hip-width distance apart. Hands come to the hips. Open up through the heart. Exhale, fold it forward with a long spine. Padangusthasana, collect the big toes with the peace fingers. Inhale, lift up and lengthen, flat back. Exhale, pull the chest down to meet the thighs. Release the head and the neck. Good. There you go. Elbows go wide. Soften the jaw. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. All right. Inhale, lift up halfway. Release the bind on the big toes. Crawl the hands back out to your high plank. Come back out to your high plank. Lower down chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left side, inhale, step the left foot forward, warrior one, rise up. You gotta do it all on the other side. Interlace the hands at the lower back, open the heart. Exhale, dive it down, devotional warrior. One big breath, inhale. Exhale, release the hands down, right hand grounds, left hand goes high. Find your twist. Collect the big toes with the peace fingers, Vashisthasana, or just stack. Wait, what did we do here? Did we do this? We did this, right? Okay, I'm like, right? So press up through that right side, and then drop the left foot behind you, flip your dog. Come into your wild thing. Press the hips to the front of the space. Lift up a little bit higher here. Gazes forward for 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down to your seat, facing the back of your mat. Draw the left knee in, right leg stays long. Marichyasana A, sweep the left arm forward, reach for the right toes, and then wrap that left forearm around the front of the left shin. Catch the left hand behind you, open up the heart. Exhale, dive it down over the right leg, release the head and the neck. Let me make sure everybody's got it at home. So left knee's in, beautiful. Yes, Dawn, beautiful. Saskia, I love it. Debbie, that way. Yeah, you almost had it. So left arm goes in front. So take your left arm high, reach to your right foot. Now wrap the left arm around the front of the left shin. Front of the left shin. No, we'll work on it next time, okay? All right, sit back up, and then place the left foot across the outside of the right thigh. Find your seated spinal twist. Right arm goes high. Exhale, twist to the left, gazes over the left shoulder. Find length in the spine, and then exhale, twist a little bit deeper. One more big breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Counter rotate, untwist your twist. Plant your hands back to the front of the mat. Tuck the right toes under, send the left leg up high behind you. Exhale, left knee to left elbow, pause or you fly. Akapada Vinyasa. Beautiful, ladies. Inhale, leg goes high. Exhale, left knee to right elbow, pause. We're gonna come into that figure 4 sequence. So drop the right foot, drape the left ankle across the right thigh, and then reach the right fingertips to the front of the space. Press the floor away from you. So it's like you're finding like a rainbow through that right side of the body. One more breath, press it up. Exhale, plant the right hand down, keep the figure 4. Come forward into your chaturanga, lower the legs down, lower the chest. Press up into an upward facing dog. Stay here and feel the stretch just for a moment. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Tuck the toes under, press back to your downward facing dog. Slowly start to walk the hands back to meet the right foot. Stay in your forward fold. Feel the stretch in the back of the right leg. Either stay here or start to bend into that right knee, sit the seat back in space. Hands come to prayer at heart center. Maybe you hook the left tricep on the bottom of the left foot. Hands to prayer, find your twist. Maybe you bring the gaze over the right shoulder. Maybe you set up your grasshopper pose if that's in your practice. All right, and then just let it all go. Shake it out. All right. Oh, nice, Saskia. There you go. Yeah, I saw it. All right. Feet are hip width distance apart. Padahastasana, open up the heart. Exhale, fold it forward with the long spine. Walk the hands underneath the feet, toes meet the wrist creases. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold it down. Elbows go wide, release the head and the neck. Good. You okay with me assisting you? Okay. Huh? I know, this playlist is good. One more big breath. There you go. Exhale. Good. Inhale, lift up halfway. Walk the hands out from underneath the feet. Crawl it forward to your high plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath here. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Good. One more big breath. Exhale. Good. Inhale, send the right leg up high behind you. Exhale, step it all the way forward. Rise up in your high lunge, high on the ball of the back foot. Open the arms to the right side of the space. Find your twist. Maybe reverse your warrior. Land the left hand to the back of the right thigh. You're on the wrong leg. No, wait, no, you're not. You're just twisted wrong. All right, sweep the left fingertips forward all the way open to your warrior two. Heel to arch alignment, suck the belly in. Inhale, reach up, reach back, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Right hand down, left hand goes up and over. Keep pressing the right knee open to the right side of the space. Gaze is up past those left fingertips. Deep breath here. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more big breath in. Exhale. Good. Inhale, slowly start to rise all the way back up. Straighten the right leg, catch the right wrist, lean to the back of the space. Find the length through that right side of the body. Beautiful. Arms come back to a T, shorten the stance, walk the back foot in just a little bit. Trikonasana, triangle pose, reach, reach, reach. When you can't reach any further, tick-tock the arms to 6 and 12. Yeah, so Victoria, try to straighten the right leg. If you can't reach further down, like it's not a problem, right? So it's actually easier the shorter your stance is. Like if you're here, not a big deal. Like if you're up here, not a big deal. You want to feel the stretch here. You just don't want like this hip closing and like be here. It's here. Yeah, good. All right, start to reach the left fingertips to the front of the space. Maybe hover the right arm to meet the left. Find your core engagement. Holding here for 3, 2, 1. Try to rise all the way back up. Come to stand. Pigeon toe the right toes in. Prasarita Padottanasana, wide leg forward fold, facing the left side of the space. Open the heart. Exhale, dive it down between the legs. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Opportunity to get upside down here if that's calling to you, if you want to move into a tripod headstand. Or you just breathe. Nice, Michelle. Try to draw your elbows more in. Yeah, one more big breath. Exhale. Good. If you're upside down, make your way back. Inhale, lift up halfway. Bend into the left knee, Skandasana, back of the house. Bend into the right knee. We'll do it for a longer period on the other side. This is just like warming it up. Bend into the left, the right. Pivot and plant the hands to the front of the mat. Lower the back knee to the mat. Sweep the arms up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, twist. Hook the left tricep on the outside of the right thigh. Hands to prayer. Maybe tuck the back toes under and lift the back knee up off the mat. So find this twist. Gaze is over the right shoulder. Just wringing out the spine. Beautiful, everybody at home. You guys look great. Good. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands to the mat, lower the left knee, straighten the right leg, Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits, just stay for a breath, release the head and neck, flex the right toes back to the face. Yeah, drawing that right hip back in space. Good, one more big inhale. Exhale, bend back into the right knee and just step back to your vinyasa flow. Good. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg goes high. Exhale, step it forward, rise up in your high lunge, high on the ball of the back foot. Open the arms to the left side of the space. Find your open arm twist, gazes over the left shoulder. Maybe you drop the left hand to the back of the right thigh. Reach through those right fingertips. Sink a little bit deeper in the left knee. Feel the shake. One more big inhale. Exhale, sweep the right arm forward and then open all the way up to your warrior two. Heel to arch alignment. So it's like a little pop open. Yeah, keep that deep bend in the left knee. Don't press your left knee open. Yeah, there you go. Nice correction. Good. Flip the left hand, reach up, reach back, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Left hand down, right hand goes up and over. Yep, or left forearm to left thigh. Maybe you find your bind, whatever you took on the other side. Beautiful. Nice, Debbie. Good. You look good. Look at your hand, not at the screen. There you go. All right, one more big breath. Oh, Janet, I'm coming for you. One more. Stay for one more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. All right, slowly start to come all the way back up to standing. Reach the arms up overhead. Catch the left wrist. Lean to the back of the space. Feel the stretch in the left side of the body. Exhale, arms come back to a T. Walk the back foot in a little bit. Shorten your stance, Trikonasana. Reach, reach, reach forward. Tick-tock the arms to 6 and 12. Stack the right hip on top of the left. Gaze goes up past the left fingertips. Victoria, turn your left toes forward. There, yep, there you go. All right, and you can shorten your stance a little bit too. Start to reach the right fingertips forward. Maybe hover the left arm parallel to meet the right. Engage the core here, holding here for 3, 2, we did abs yesterday. 1, come all the way back up to standing, engage your core, yeah, pivot the left toes in, wide leg forward fold. This time interlace the hands at the lower back, peel the heart open to the sky. Yeah, Prasarita Padottanasana, bow down. Release the head and the neck. Good. Breathe here. Exhale. Maybe press the heels of the hands together to get a deeper opening in that chest, in the pecs. One more big inhale. Exhale. Lift up halfway. Inhale. Release the hands down to the mat. Bend into the right knee, Skandasana, back of your mat. So we're going to stay here for a few breaths. So you find your depth. Either you press that right thigh open with the right tricep, hands to prayer, heart center. Maybe you plant the right hand out in front of the left, or in front of the right toes, and sweep the left arm up high to the sky. Yeah. Maybe you find your bind. Good. Gaze is over that left shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Release the hands down. Switch sides. Crawl it to the front of your mat. Bend into the left knee. Right toes go high. Maybe open up the arms to fly. Maybe you find your bind. So Debbie, left tricep to the inside of the left thigh. Yeah. And then plant the left hand down. Or I mean the left heel down. Right arm goes high. There you go. One more big breath. Inhale. Exhale, pivot and plant the hands to the front of the mat. Lower the back knee, sweep the arms up high to the sky. Exhale, twist. Hook the right tricep on the outside of the left thigh. Hands to prayer at heart center. Maybe you tuck the back toes under and lift the back knee up off the mat. Good. Maybe you find your bind. Maybe you open up the arms to fly. Whatever you did on the other side. Good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Victoria, try to bend into the left knee a little bit deeper. Good. One more inhale. Exhale, release the hands down. Lower the right knee. Straighten the left leg. Ardha Hanumanasana. Half splits. Flex the left toes back to the face. Good. Release the head and the neck. Release the jaw. Deep breath here. Exhale, bend back into the left knee and just step it back. Either flow through your vinyasa or you skip it. Like, this is your practice, so just stepping back to downward facing dog, like, not a problem, right? You guys carve this time out of your life for you, so like, make it about you. All right, deep breath in. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, and jump all the way through to your seat. For Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, knees go out wide. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. And then exhale, fold over the feet. Yeah, press the shins open with the elbows. Release the head and the neck. So really like opening up those inner thighs. Beautiful, everybody at home. It looks great. 3, 2. One more inhale. Exhale. Ooh, nice pop. Sit all the way back up. Let's take Janu Shirsasana. Draw the right foot in, left leg goes long. Sit up nice and tall. Square the shoulders over the left leg. Inhale. Exhale, fold it over the left leg. Yeah, just release. Flex your toes back towards your face. Good. I'm not gonna like breathe on you. I'm breathing over my shoulder. Good. Sit all the way back up. Just switch it out. Draw the left foot in. Right leg goes long. Square the shoulders over the right leg. Exhale, fold. more big breath. Exhale. Good. Inhale, slowly start to sit all the way back up. And then just send both legs out long in front of you. Bring the arms out to a V, engage the core, and slowly lower down to your back, one vertebrae at a time. Take your time, articulating the spine all the way down to the mat, hovering the legs up off the mat in your low boat for 3. Nice abs, Olivia. For 2. 1, release everything down to the mat. Good. Setting up for 3 back bends of your choice. So in Ashtanga, we always take 3 back bends. So of your choice. So if you want to start in a bridge pose, take a bridge pose. If you want to move straight into your full wheel, move straight into your full wheel. 5 breaths in each back bend at your own pace. And then when you're done with all 3, we just meet in a happy baby. That's my signal that you guys are done. Let's see. Sorry, I'm like playing with the lights here. All right, meeting in a happy baby as soon as you guys are ready. There we go. Bam. All right, rocking out the sacrum side to side, massaging the lower back. Grab behind the knees, begin to rock and roll the entire length of your mat, coming all the way up to your seats. For Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold, legs go long out in front of you. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, fold it forward over straight legs. Good, release the head and the neck. Breathe here. Sorry, microphones. One more big breath. Slowly start to sit all the way back up. Make your way all the way back down to your back. Setting up for your shoulder stand. Legs go up high to the sky. Hands go to the lower back for support. If you want to just send the legs up to the sky in like a waterfall pose, you can do that. If you have your block at home, you can always rest your sacrum on a block and just send the legs up to the sky, reversing the flow of the blood in the body. Try to find one long line from the shoulders all the way up through the toes. Try to bring the toes and heels together to touch. Lift up a little bit higher for 3, 2, come on, Olivia, you got this. 1, drop the feet overhead, Halasana, plow pose. Tops of the feet come to the mat behind you. Interlace the hands down to the mat if your feet reach the mat. Good, so Victoria, flip your tops of your feet to the mat. If you can, without rolling down. Here, keep your hands interlaced nice and strong. Good. And then there. Yeah, it's a nice stretch. Bend the knees, hug the sides of the ears with the knees. Karnapidasana, deaf man's pose. I know this is like a tough one for newbies. Release the hands, use the hands as brakes. Begin to roll all the way down to your mat, 1 vertebrae at a time. Take your time here. When you reach the bottom, setting up for Matsyasana, fish pose. Come high into the forearms, puff the chest up to the sky, open up the heart. Yeah, drop the crown of the head down to the mat. So Dawn, come up onto your forearms like you're looking at somebody playing in the water at the beach. So don't drop your head down just yet. So like you're looking at somebody like playing in the water at the beach, puff up the heart, and then drop the head back. Touch it down. There you go. Exhale out through the mouth. 2 more big breaths. 2 big lion's breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Good. 1 more big inhale. Exhale. Good. Just releasing everything down to the mat. Coming into your final resting pose. Shavasana. Take up space. Let the body get heavy. If you need any other last minute poses, feel free to take them now. If not, just rest. Just letting the practice start to marinate in the body. So that you can take this practice with you off of your mat out into your life, right? That's the goal of yoga, is to develop these like good skills, these habits to take with you off of your mat into your life so that you can handle life in a more like a level-headed, steady way. Begin to deepen your breathing. Start to invite some small movements back into the fingers and toes. Dropping the head from side to side. Reaching the arms up overhead. Find a full body stretch. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Good. Draw the knees into the chest and roll over onto one side, resting in fetal pose. Just for a moment. Turn it up a little bit. And then just making your way back up to your seat as you're ready. Facing the front of the room, keeping the eyes closed. Closing the practice with the mantra, Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free from suffering, and may our thoughts, words, and actions contribute to that happiness and freedom for all. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta samasta sukhino bhavantu. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Bring your hands to prayer in front of your heart center, bowing your chin to your chest, knowing and trusting that the true teacher lies inside of each and every one of you. Together we bow. Namaste.